Every one of us has a canvas on which we paint our lives. We are all given the same black and white paint to paint with, the good and the bad, the opposites. We all have the same material from which to work. We can shape and mold our lives however we want. We're the powerful creators behind the painting of our life. We can throw in colors and add dimension and do it however we want. Last year I spent a lot of time in Europe and especially in Italy. And while I was in Tuscany, I saw many, many doors. Doors of all kinds, all shapes and sizes and colors. And I was fascinated by all of the doors. And I suppose one of the things that fascinated me so much is the richness of the layers on the doors. The layers of life, layers of paint, if you will. Much like our lives, we have many layers to our lives, don't we? Many experiences that make us who we are. There was one door in particular, which is the one that I'm painting right now, in Tuscany, in Lucca. It was the door to one of the cathedrals. It had obviously been painted many, many times over the years. Layers of paints chipping off, revealing other layers of paint beneath that layer. Different colors showing up. And in many places the paint had completely come off, revealing the wood. Old wood that had been there for a long time. But this is what I found interesting. It was all of the layers of paint and the color. It's almost like the wood took on new shapes, new forms as it weathered and got old. And it has a personality that's unique. It's actually the time and the wear and the layers of paint cracking and falling off that give it character and make it what it is today. These doors were so alive, so alive. And I'm thinking that this is really sort of what makes us really alive. If you think about it, it's all of the layers of life that we've lived, all of the experiences, the people that we've known, the love and the loss. That's really what adds depth to our lives. It shapes us and makes us what we are. It makes us rich with character. It gives us wisdom. Or at least sometimes we get the wisdom, but along the road, oftentimes we judge our lives. We think it's all messed up. The paint's chipping off. It's not what we wish it was. In fact, we might look in the mirror and there's an old lady or an old man looking back and we wonder, who's that? Life has darkness, blackness, challenges, but it's actually those challenges that turn our life upside down. And when our life gets turned upside down, we see things from a new perspective, and we can make new choices and change our lives. It's those dark times and having our lives flipped upside down that cause us to go inside, to open the door inside and discover a whole new world. And from that new light that we open up as we go inside, we can begin to create a more solid foundation upon which to stand, upon which to live our lives. One of the keys to creating balance in our lives is to open that door to the inner world. Go inside. Be in our hearts. Listen. Listen to that world within. The inspiration that comes to us daily. This painting is illustrating both worlds, our outer world and the inner world, where we need to go in and reflect. And it doesn't take much of that inner world to balance out all that's going on in the outer world. The world within is the world we're in. Balance your worlds. Stay balanced. And a powerful way to add balance to your life is to add the essential oil of balance. Put it on, diffuse it, smell it, and it will help you go inside the other world and find the answers and the guidance and the wisdom that's there for you.